Swag check, bag check, bad check. We lit. Shades check, paid check. They hating check. Well, motherfucker, we lit, 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 we lit. Got the swag check, bag check, bad check. Well, motherfucker, we lit, we lit, we lit, we lit.
Saying battle rap trap, you know what I'm saying? This is what we do. If you ain't trapping, you ain't battle rapping.
It's 4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep.
Come on, why you shouting? That's over. Battle rap trap shit. Don't judge me, nigga. I did 2 hard days in the bin, nigga. Water in it. Come on, we got water. Hey, listen,
you saying that it's fire? It's fire.
While these fools talk, I'm gonna go ahead and bring y'all back. We back lit, battle rap trap shit. I tried that round of 60 days sober shit. Fuck that, man.
Damn.
We are back lit. D out of motherfucking Henny, man. We got motherfucking XL Brown in the building. We got the Haymaker King in the building, my nigga Ryder. We got Hayes in the building, Mr. Killshot. We got Shadow the Show in the building. We got Spiff Talk in the motherfucking building. Oh, man. We gonna get into some shit today, man. We a little bit late, y'all. We missed the Nome event. We didn't get to go there physically, but we all sat inside this. I think everybody was here except for Show. But y'all seen it though.
Yeah.
We saw every battle. We didn't give y'all the recap because there was so many dropping back to back to back. You know what I mean? We didn't want us to get mixed in. We want y'all to come to us for what we do when we can give it to y'all. Plus we niggas and we on real nigga time. Shout out Smack. And we had quit drinking for a little while, like what, 2 days?
Yeah, about that.
2 days?
Like 2 days.
Shit was hard, bro. Shit was hard, bro.
Nome was Saturday?
Huh? Nome was Saturday.
Sunday.
Y'all drunk that day, right? Yeah, we drunk Nome.
We drunk Saturday and Sunday. So Monday and Tuesday.
What did we drunk Sunday?
Sunday.
Monday and Tuesday we ain't drink shit though, y'all. I'm proud of that.
Is this a leap year?
Is this a leap year? No. 2 days. Two
check. Extra day 4.
God damn.
I'm gonna take a shot for my 2 days. Nome 8. Let's get into it, man. This is our official recap.
Facts.
First battle. You ain't see the first battle, did you? Yeah. Nah, the first battle on YouTube.
Oh,
the first battle is Loso versus Scotty. I'm gonna go get some cups and I'm gonna kick it to one of y'all real quick. Let the people know what y'all think.
Who want to take this?
Who saw Loso versus Scotty? I was in and out of this jump during that jump. Go ahead.
I saw the energy from the crowd was crazy. Like that's when you seen how good that crowd was gonna be. Like Loso definitely, and I said this. I said Loso would do good on the big stage. I've said that before. When we was talking about John, him and John, who's better between the two of them?
Yeah.
I say he do great on the stage. In his first round, phenomenal on that stage. You know what I'm saying? Phenomenal. He did good. He did good. Some of the things I felt like they hyped up a little bit, but at the same time, you can't take nothing away from him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, plus it was the first battle.
Yeah, first battle. And then it's Loso finally get the smack. Like you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things behind that. You know. And with that being said, I think Scotty surprised me in that first round. He went back to that, I sleep with this pistol. He went back to that type of shit that we like to see from Scotty. And he did. He opened it with the prayer, and that's
is that something that he do?
He always finds a way to do some shit like that, and that's why I wish he would stay consistent.
For whoever he battled.
Yeah, I wish he would stay consistent with that type of shit.
Yeah, that was fire.
You know,
that was fire.
And if he could have kept up that charisma and that type of energy through all 3 rounds, I think he would have won the battle. But I gave it to Loso 2-1. I ain't like neither one of their thirds.
Yeah, definitely Loso 2-1. So I agree.
Yeah, and Loso was doing too much in the second for with Scotty. And Scotty energy just wasn't the same after his first.
Yeah, I think. Hold on. Before we go too far, hey, listen, hold on. I made some little, you know what I mean, wood grill, salmon, shrimp, burger, shit like that. You know what I mean? But we gonna talk about
like one word you just said.
Yeah, he just shrimp.
Charlie chips. Shout out to the nigga.
Shrimp.
The one and only Tech 9, man. That nigga was up that bitch like Flavor Flav, like the best, one of the best motherfucking hype men that ever did it, man. Motherfucker was up that joint. He wanna be a baller, shot
That set off the event, man.
That set off that put the energy through the roof for real. And I don't know how many people. I don't know how many people it was in there, but it looked like a fucking Drake concert in that bitch, man. It was amazing, dog. It was amazing to watch. But I'm just like you. I got Loso 2-1. Scotty came out, impressed me. He impressed me, but at the same time, I mean, we kind of expected his first round to get a reaction from his hometown. You know what I mean? With the exception of that shit that just happened with the nigga that battled Davis, all streets. Most niggas, but even all streets first round, your first round in your hometown,
gotta be lit.
They gon' fuck with it. You know what I mean? And he came through, did a prayer, said some fire ass lines, but eventually Loso just proved that he was. I mean, the better actual battler. You know what I mean? Even though Scotty did his thing when it dropped, it's gonna be an entertaining battle. I think the third round is probably the third. Huh?
He turned the crowd around.
Yeah. I like Loso's. I like Loso's third. I mean, I don't think it was just a bullshit round in this battle. Ryder a little bit harder critic than me because, you know what I mean, he writes them motherfucking joints. He writes them hate makers. But it's certain things.
Well, it's not even that. It's that watching it live is one thing, and then going back and watching it later.
Did you go back?
No.
Okay, I haven't went back either.
So it's another thing, you know.
Me judging it live. I think it was a fire battle. I think it wasn't in the bottom half of the battles of the night. Loso was pretty high in the champion of the night rankings, and for me, I don't know about that part. I think Ill Will deserve to be in the conversation just as much as Loso did. Yeah, I mean, we've seen Loso do just as good, if not better. That wasn't the best Loso we ever seen. Nah. It was just the big stage Loso that we saw, and he did what he was supposed to do. Yeah, I mean, but that champion of I felt like that was a little bit forced. Yeah, I mean, and not on the behalf of champion, but on behalf of the fans who just really want to see Loso win. I want to see him win too, but Ill Will was like that out there. Yeah, I mean, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. Yeah. First battle of the night.
DNA and JC.
DNA and JC. What you think about that show?
I don't know where you want me to start.
It was DNA and JC?
Yeah, DNA and JC.
Just started at the beginning. Who went first? DNA, right?
Yeah,
DNA went first. Yeah.
So you know, I actually got a question. Could somebody only win one round to win a battle?
Nah,
kind of. It's happened.
Yeah, did it with Lux.
Are we talking personal opinion or public consensus?
Both.
Personal opinion. Personal opinion. If you feel like that person won, that person won. Can anybody tell you how to feel?
Yeah. Right.
General consensus is if you put a poll out there and the people say yeah, and so in that sense, Lux second round won that battle with Calico. If you take that away, it's a debatable battle.
Right.
But why you ask that?
Because when I watched it, I felt like JC beat DNA real bad in the second round.
Real bad.
Yes.
Yeah. But then I felt like DNA edged both of the other ones. But I feel like he beat him so bad in the second round, I felt like he won just off the strength of that.
You think that one round?
What's crazy is
both of them had a kind of rope a dope.
What's crazy is the thing about Shadow Opinion is he don't follow nothing. Like he don't follow nothing except for the battles. He don't follow no blogger. He not on no social media. So his opinion, he just got here, so we ain't even talk about it. But his opinion is very similar to the opinions I'm saying, where it's basically saying it's a real debatable battle, but JC's second kind of outshined the rest of the battle. DNA came out swinging.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he won the first and edged on the third, but I felt like JC beat him real bad in the second. So to me, it's like really what do you? Which one do you weigh more?
And hearing you say that though, I feel like in the battle rap world, straight up, you basically saying JC won. I mean, you basically saying DNA won. But
I mean, it's like
you basically saying DNA won a debatable battle.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, man, and I feel like JC won the third too.
I gave it to JC too.
I gave JC the third also. It wasn't the same energy as that second.
The thing that gave JC that moment in that second is when he picked the nigga bottle up. Huh?
Yeah. When he took a bottle. Oh yeah. It was like you know what? JC never been able to, in my opinion, really find himself on that big stage. He got some wins on the big stage, but like on that big stage against the right opponent at the right time. This is the first time you just seen JC, even though I feel like JC's real struggle be with the like more street dudes, and DNA now the more street dude. This was the biggest stage that URL has been on in a while.
Yeah.
And I feel like we saw JC become the star that he knew he was.
And it's like I said when we was talking about this battle before. I said that this was that one that JC needed. Like that it's a battle that he wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because he was getting beat for a while.
Yeah. Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was.
So
what y'all feel about DNA second and bringing Tech up there?
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it at all.
It lingered.
It was so corny.
It was corny as fuck. Yeah, it was so corny. I didn't like it.
It seemed like a fresh idea that they didn't really
like.
no,
I thought it was a great concept and like absolutely horrible in execution.
Yeah,
like it could have been something.
Yeah,
but it just nah.
I can't imagine they had a lot of time to really work on that bit. Anyway, so
but it's got to be more of DNA coming up with how to make that hit more than Tech 9.
Yeah. You know. It's definitely not Tech's fault. Tech came up there with the champion thing. The whole crowd went crazy. Tech had a lot of energy coming from the crowd anyway. So bringing Tech out was a vicious idea, right? But he had to keep that momentum up.
Good chess move, horrible exercise.
Maybe he should have stopped it too. He should have stopped it too. Yeah, like going to overkill will definitely hurt you, man. Yeah, and DNA be having a lot of ideas, and some just be good, some be bad. I mean, we see the 2-on-2, the PG killer. We see a lot of ideas that he had the champ. They flourish. But then you see the nigga try to put a beat on. Oh, bro, why you do that, man? You know what I mean? So it's like DNA. We gotta give him points for not being scared to take risks, especially since he not one of the more street dudes who got that kind of edge. So he's trying to find his other edge. You know what I mean? I respect that.
What I do wonder too though is when I be seeing shit like that, I'm like, do people run this shit by people? So somebody, you know, like somebody has to have like a Nome. Yeah. You have to say, nah, don't do that. Don't.
But a lot of people don't have Nome. That's the issue, though. That's the issue. A lot of people.
And in that case, I mean, he prepped so late.
Yeah.
It's like he got to go with it. Like this is what I'm going with. This is what I got. This is what I got to go with. You know what I mean? Like that nigga DNA that he preps the day before type shit. I honestly believe even for Nome, he's just so confident. Because he's done it so much. Who that? Hey, man, don't be banging on my door like that, man.
Stop everything.
I'm shooting.
DNA, what the?
That DNA nigga don't be talking about me like that. Hey, let's go to another battle, man. DNA sending the Goonies at us, yo. So, who was the next battle now?
Suge and Twerk was next.
Suge and Twerk. Oh my goodness.
Battle of the night. Man.
Who kill shot, man?
I'm kill shotting. I'm kill shotting off that battle.
Look,
I'm here already. Might as well. Are these properly poured?
He snatched that joint fast.
That nigga was waiting for that joint.
I got that. I told y'all, nigga. I got that calibration device.
He was grabbing that motherfucker too. That nigga sound like Boosie's daughter. I told y'all.
Is the door locked or something?
Hey, can I say something about the battle real quick?
Say what you must.
Can Suge stop getting dunked on? That's the second time he got dunked on.
Well, he said he dunked on him too.
Guess what?
But Louise dunked on him, Twerk dunked on him.
I'm gonna dunk on him next.
That's I mean,
that don't
he been getting dunked on a lot.
I'm gonna get my Vince Carter or some shit.
You know what though? I mean, with Twerk being his size, like it was one thing. But then like if Ryder did it, it'd be like. You know, that's why make him step back one time.
Yeah, that's why I was crazy when Luke did it.
That would be the bunch of check.
But see,
that shit was crazy when he did.
But the shit that set the tone for that battle though was when he said fuck a heart check,
I'm soul check,
and he pushed him and moved that nigga. Then that nigga was when Michelle went back to push him. Twerk ain't go nowhere.
You talking about that bar? Look, the nigga said, damn sir. He said random.
Yeah, he shot.
Damn sir.
Oh yeah.
He shot a shot.
What he said? Damn sir, you slide bitch. You in, you out, you in, you out.
I ain't thinking
great time, crip.
I'm sitting here figuring out.
Shit got my mind sick. Every nigga I know that told got wet the fuck up. Why you the only dry snitch? That nigga went so hard on that nigga, bro.
That shit was crazy.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Twerk had his moment.
That was probably one of the best twerk we've seen.
He had his moment just there.
But this is one thing I say about twerk though. Any battle that he has to win, he's going to win.
Hell yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a battle that he feels like he has to win, he's going to win.
Plays up to the competition.
Yeah, like, that's just how he is. And that's why Nome 8, you on the car with Surf, you on the car, nah, I'm going to be the best nigga on this car. Like, I think that's how he look at it. Like, oh, y'all, let me show y'all what's up.
I got him fucking with anybody he battled for real.
That battle right there.
His third round though, like, cause that's when didn't he start off the third with the dunk joint?
Nah, that was the first bar.
Yeah, cause Suge went
first ball, the third round.
Yeah, Suge went first.
Suge did do the dunk. He did the Shaq
joint. And he rebutted the joint.
Yeah. I thought it was the rebuttal on the third. It's like he did the stuff where he moved.
That was the third.
Yeah, that's how I thought his third was like. That joint was
like you said, the soul check.
And the way he ended it too was like, that so perfect. It was real simple.
At the same time, it was Twerk big, first of all. Yeah, but it's another thing that it was easy for him to move Suge because Suge was looking this way. You know what I'm saying? So in Twerk bit, so when he hit him, they like the same weight. Well, I ain't gonna say same weight, but you know what I'm saying? Once he bumped him, it was like, oh god. It's like, oh god. So it was like, oh shit. And it's like he moved the shit out of him. Like,
he literally.
And that's the third.
I mean, you see somebody big like that get moved. I mean, like that alone was enough to get
from the first. You know that y'all hot. I soul checked it. That was the first round.
Yeah.
That was from the first round when he did that. He moved that nigga, man. Whoa.
Nigga, man.
And then look,
you ain't never seen Suge.
but this it threw him off. It threw him off, right? It threw Suge off. So Suge like first he like almost bucked back. Then he like, oh nah, I like this shit. Nigga. What's up? Because he know in his head, oh nah, I got him right back. We ain't gotta fight. We two big niggas. We about to get these niggas a show out here.
Suge came back.
That's what the fuck
came back right there. Kick his door in. I'm like, oh shit, these niggas not ready.
Nah, they was going to war.
Clearly, easily battle of the night for me. This is for what I like. Now,
the intensity.
The thing about it is, a lot of people will criticize a battle like this. What makes it the best battle and this, that, and the other? Cortez and Overhead has way better line for line. Man, listen, dog. This is battle rap, dog. This is not written rap. This is yo, y'all niggas remember when y'all was in school, did y'all like, you know, we all rappers, right? Did y'all like write verses and like written battles at all? I used to write battles, like, and then pass it, like, nigga, I killed you on that mother. These niggas is written battles, man. This is not written battle. You don't read it and be like, well, I like that line, I like that line. These niggas get on stage and perform this shit also. Right? You know what I mean? It's written forums and shit for people who want to battle rap online and shit. You know what I'm talking about? And you got to read it and shit. I was the king of that shit. AllHipHop.com, lyrical executions.
Oh, you was on that?
Nigga, what? Nigga, I was fucking niggas up. Nigga, D-I-E, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I was on that joint fucking niggas up till they made me the moderator of that shit. But that don't make me the best nigga at Nome. No, nigga, that's a written battle, dog. Right. These are performances. These niggas are in front of 1,500 people. These niggas are 1,500 pounds. Right. They pushing each other, moving each other. Right. They doing a full workout. They are busting their ass like Beyonce on stage, man. Right. These niggas is
it's a lot that goes.
These niggas giving this stage they blood, sweat, and tears, and niggas act like that don't deserve to be respected because they didn't do a motherfucking triple entendre. Cause Suge ain't give him a triple entendre. That's not his style. And if you can't appreciate that, don't appreciate it, but don't act like it's not a fact. Somebody said, how was Suge the Shaq of battle rap? And you know, I started to tweet 27 different ways that he is, and then I deleted all that and said, cause I said so, nigga, and I'm the Michael Jordan of analogies. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Cause at the end of you know what I mean? Shit. Fuck you. Nigga, Suge the Shaq, I said it. And that's why. That's my opinion. And it's 3,700 other motherfuckers that agree with me, and it's you.
Right. Yeah.
It is what it is. It's always somebody that want to be negative about something. I think it was a battle of the night. The only one that was close, obviously, was Rock vs. Goods.
Who you got winning?
Suge vs. Twerk? Twerk clear. Twerk clear. And the only one that was debatable, like I said, like I called it in the joint. The only one that's gonna be debatable is the third, because we know Twerk won't come out high energy and take the first. Right. We know Suge gonna give him a "What's Your Life Like" in the third.
Right.
So that's gonna be and then Twerk he usually raps down. He comes out swinging and raps down. That did not happen this battle. But that's why I said the only chance Suge got of winning the round is the third. Suge did way better than I thought, and his third was classic. It was a top 3 Suge round, and it's debatable. Substance wise, Suge got that third, but substance wise, if you want to be the king and all that shit, that was fire. That was fire. The whole scheme was fire, but just rap energy. And to the point where the nigga hopped in the crowd at the end. Twerk got that, man. I think that was a classic battle.
That might be a classic battle.
With nobody fucking up. With nobody.
They went through this shit. It was good.
And now they talking about being a 2-on-2. You and Jack Boy want to see? No, y'all Goonies. They
want gun titles.
I mean, yeah. I can see it battle wise, but
that would be fire.
It would be like, come on, dog. I mean, I'm not talking about rapping. I'm talking about size, man. These two big ass. I'm not talking about rapping. I mean, obviously, everybody is where they at for a reason. But my nigga, size wise, that's what I'm saying. That's what I say. Yo, Twerk is like the Undertaker of battle rap, yo. Twerk is like the Undertaker.
I don't think the size will maintain.
If they stay physical the whole battle,
well, it matters.
Rock and Surf.
It matters specifically in the visual of it. That's it.
But it ain't gonna matter though, because Twerk did that shit to JC. But Rock and Surf,
but he did that to Shug too, though.
Right, but they together now.
Exactly. You said what we said. Should do to everybody. Should do it. Yeah, that's all we said.
It's not gonna matter. Tyson knocked everybody out.
We're saying as on stage as them two big motherfuckers being on the team. That's physical through their round.
Yeah, that's
get pushed around and
it's like okay, look at Space Jam. Jordan and beat the Monstars, but they were still the fucking Monstars. No, seriously. Jordan and the Team Toon, they beat them. But them niggas were still the Monstars though.
We just did that's a bar with when who was it? Quest and
the size wise that would be fire. Suge and Twerk versus Quest and Marvel would be fire.
I don't know.
Bunch of 300-pound niggas throwing each other around.
Which is one small person.
Who? Bob?
Nah, Quest.
I mean, Quest, I always mix them up. I know both of them, but I always mix them up. Quest,
as far as
Quest, like my size and shit.
I just said that to say Rock and them gonna bark back no matter what.
Of course.
No matter
I'm talking about Rock and Surf.
That's what I'm saying. So
they have
Rock is
they have the best 2-on-2 round in history.
That's what I'm saying. So after
we just talking about physical.
So after round,
we're not saying can they compete.
So after round 1, his size gonna matter.
Yeah. They can do whatever. They're going to be big all 3 rounds. All 3 of them going to be big and big.
You get in the ring with a super tall nigga and you whoop his ass the first round. Second round, you going to come out like, oh, that height don't mean shit.
I don't know. They still.
It's 3 rounds, bro.
Chances is.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say
if Suge and Twerk team up, chances is they not gonna use What's Your Life Like, Strapped In, or none of them drinks in the first round.
Nah.
It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a classic battle. That would be a classic battle. I'm not taking. Now when we talk about if we were sitting here doing a prediction, that'd be a different conversation. Yeah. I'm just talking about look at that battle.
Just look at it. Yeah.
That shit would be crazy. Them two niggas together is just crazy.
It's millions all over that.
It's gonna be a whole lot of gun talk.
Millions.
Shit, look at
that. Probably be the most viewed battle.
It's gonna be a whole lot of kidnapping.
If both of them
whole lot of ransoms.
Yeah, because then it's a lot of dynamics to that battle too. Because Twerk and Rock talking shit to each other, Suge and Surf talking shit to each other. And we already saw that 1-on-1, so they would have to do a 2-on-2. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's a lot of dynamics to that battle, man. Classic battle of the night, Suge and Twerk. It's starting other conversations. That's when you know a battle was good, when it starts other conversations.
Most definitely.
Who's next?
Clips versus
Bridge, right?
Yeah. Clips and Bridge.
Who was the service went out, right?
We deserved more
for the first round.
Yep. Who went back and looked at it? Who went back and looked at it?
I seen that.
Okay, what you think about it? So we looked at it live and stream cut out. Yeah, stream cut out.
I thought Bridge won every round, personally.
What you think about the battle?
It was alright.
You think you feel like both of them was lackluster?
Yeah, I mean, you know what though? It's like it's kind of like one of them like all right, you talking about like wrestling. If you see like The Rock and Stone Cold, and then somebody else come on after them, it's like, you know, you just had Twerk and Suge. It was like, I don't know, I don't feel like that. It wasn't gonna live up to the joint it was right in front of. You feel me? So that kind of might have taken something out of it. But I mean, Briz still had energy. Clips did pretty good the first round. He lost me the second, the next two though. But then, I mean, I thought it was pretty good. It just wasn't. It didn't live up to the joint behind it. And I think the one after it was mean too. So it just kind of got stuck there.
So let me say this though.
No,
I was like,
because I know the service went out, and I think I was back and forth on that one. But
so what did y'all miss?
We missed
like the first round.
Complete first?
Clips first round.
First.
Clips first round, we lost it.
And Clips' first round was probably his best round.
Yes, the one they said. I gotta go back.
His first round was probably his best round.
So do y'all think Clips still got it or what?
I think it depends on if he wants it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because he still has it in him.
He's been saying
he still has it in him.
He's gonna do that.
He has to win it. He gotta win it.
Clip said straight up. He said straight up. He gotta say that. That's promotion.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
He said that. This next battle gonna tell me what Clips
he
really
got.
at.
So y'all missed his first round?
Because it's gonna cap. He got it.
Yeah, I didn't go back and watch it because I didn't personally like it.
I know Cal
That's locked in on his watch. They just talk about it.
Yeah,
You're a Clips fan.
Clips forever will be known as one of the greatest. It don't matter what he do. So he don't have to bring it for nobody. He don't give a fuck. It's people who only watch battle rap for 1 year in their life and he was the king. It's people who only watch battles that say Charlie Clips. It's people who only watch Clips rounds and turn the battle off. His fans is already his name is already cemented. He don't gotta do nothing, and that's what the problem is. He gonna do it when he feel like it.
That's what I'm saying.
But don't you think that this is a battle that he should do?
Yeah, no.
He should.
No, we're talking about Briz and Clips, right?
Yeah.
He's talking about the potential Calico.
Yeah, with Calico.
Match.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if I'm alone in this, but I don't feel like Clips took the Charlie Clips the Loaded Lux battle as serious as he could have. I don't feel like he took the Hollow the Dong battle as serious as he could have. There's a lot of big battles that
just don't care.
It's a lot of big battles.
You said something about Tyson earlier. It reminded me of Tyson a little bit. He's like, man, I'm just cashing this check, B. After he fought fucking who was that? Who the fuck did he fight when he said that shit? I
don't know. He started saying that to everybody.
Yeah, that's what reminded me of it. Like,
he said he had a hundred on.
But it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I felt like I could tell. I felt like he wasn't.
Nah, see, but that's the thing. You owe it to your fans to be more than decent, though. Right. Especially if your promotion game is, I don't want to say better than your battle.
Well, he's probably doing Wild 'N Out the next day.
But that shit is like improv, though.
Yeah. But
so how much rehearsing and writing you doing for improv?
When you doing shit like that though, I think it might take away from shit. Like you like, bro, I've already surpassed whatever this is.
You can't take the battle though.
Why not?
I mean,
if you feel like that, you should take the battle.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. As fans, we gonna say that the hunger, you know what I'm saying? Because we want to see you do your best every time.
Yeah,
as a person that's gonna get you an extra 20K, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like that? Well, yeah, I'm gonna take that. Right. That's 20K.
Yeah, I understand.
What you talking about?
Like, Clips still don't have a hunger no more.
I don't think Clips getting 20K either.
No, I'm just saying he's doing it for whatever he getting, and not doing it for the love of the sport.
Yeah. Or for real, he might feel like he's doing it for the love of the sport because people are happy just seeing Clips. Yeah, man. Like,
you know what though?
For instance, XL Brown.
Niggas was happy seeing Mike on the Wizard.
XL Brown. When we did, I hate to keep using this as an example, but when we did the North Carolina predictions, XL Brown was like, Charlie Clips, I don't give a fuck, he my favorite. Had him beat Nam. Charlie Clips, I don't give a fuck, he my favorite. It is what it is. Boom. I'm like, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what Charlie Clips been up to lately? And then he meet Charlie Clips, he all, yo, I can't believe it. What you going, yeah, man, I'm happy. And then he went in that trying to look like he was about to cry. Because he didn't know. He hadn't been keeping up. And Charlie Clips will take the least serious battles more serious, and the more serious battles least serious.
Let me say this though. Is it that he taking it less serious, or his opponent just making him look that bad because his material better? What you think?
Well, it's battles.
No.
It's battles that I feel like he could have won that I feel like he didn't take serious. They said he beat Briz and he didn't take that serious. So
did he take Ab serious, in your opinion?
No.
Or
definitely not as serious as he should.
Or did he take him serious and he still got cooked?
I see what you're saying, but no, because once he gets into that freestyle bag, you know that he didn't have a whole bunch of writtens. So he didn't take it serious. You can tell when the nigga...
We had a third for
I'll go as far as to say Clips might have got lucky with the Rex job. Because he freestyled a lot of that. But it was so from the heart, the shit was just flowing. It was just flowing.
It was hot topic.
Was the Rex joint?
When he body
when your father was a snitch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, now I feel like he came out with his written.
I never thought about it like that.
But yeah, I mean, the last couple of joints he was freestyling, and it was banging on him. You know what I mean? But for real, like, think about a lot of shit that Clips did with the Lux battle, with the Hollow battle. Come on, man. Then think about the Surf battle, the motherfucking X Factor battle, the motherfucking Averb battle, even the Hitman Holla battle. You know what I mean? Think about that Clips. Come on, man.
But you know what though? Clips don't really shade too much light on his personal life. Nobody know what's going on other than battle rapping and wilding out.
But it's a fact.
So you don't really know when a nigga stressed out, when he had but all that shit can affect your pen though.
That's 100% true, and that can go. And that can go for anybody. So all we can do is go off face value.
Yeah, I was about to say though, like ain't nobody making them excuses for when LeBron got off.
Yeah, it's
like, he was stressed out. Y'all get it.
Some niggas stressing had the best games of their life, so that can go for anybody.
It depends on
all we can go off of is face value. Unless he come out there and say, "Yo, I'm having the worst day of my life. Something just happened
right before the battle."
Right before the battle, we not gonna know that
because we said that.
And if you do it, just look like he might be
making an excuse because it's battle rap. And if it's that serious, you just don't come to the battle.
We said that about Chess too, because remember he was going through some personal.
His best performances be when he lost somebody, like when he going through something.
That's what I'm saying. That was my whole point. How you use it.
Yeah.
To your advantage or how you let it get the best.
I mean, we don't even. But that's the assumption that Clips is even going through.
I was gonna say the way you be laughing on stage and acting like you don't care. You don't.
Every time I've been around Clips, dog, he the life of the party. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
He don't. It's not. It's like the niggas.
No, I'm not. No, I wasn't saying he is or was going through something. I'm just saying.
You just said he went through something.
You
said a vicious murdered him.
You said he could have been. Whoa. You said he could have been.
You said all types of shit. You said that nigga going through some real shit.
We don't really know.
That nigga got a girlfriend, a wife on the side.
Whoa, I don't think. Go back and rewind.
It was fire. Nah, but I think that was a lackluster battle as predicted.
I think it'll be better.
I don't think anybody had that battle being great, not even Briz. I do think that Rum Nitty versus Briz, mark my words, will
be one of them ones.
Yep. I think it's gonna be a top 5 of the year.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a top 5 of the year. But we get to that at a later point. But I think Briz gonna get his lick back as far as, you know what I mean, for the culture. He gonna get it back with that one. Same thing with Rum Nitty. And Charlie Clips, he just don't give a fuck. He can fuck up. And what Good say, he can take off 3 years and pick any card he want. You know what I mean? Like Clips is Clips, dog. Yeah. Clips is a legend. It's nothing we can do to take anything from him. He was never in danger of being on the Mount Rushmore anyway, for the most part. You know what I mean? He's always been great.
Right.
But I feel like Clips like, okay, I'm here already. And I can't get there. That's Mook, that's Lux, that's Smack, that's Disaster, that's whoever y'all got. But I'm not gonna be on the, you know what I mean? So I'm always just gonna be here.
You know what those like?
So I turn up when I want to.
To put it on another for, and it's like different people have different drives though. Like I just seen Kevin Durant say, like he was like, man, I'll retire at 34. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like some people ain't thinking about legacy. You know what I mean? If he's getting what he wants to get out this shit, he's like, I'm getting a check. I'm doing the fuck I want. I get up here. I can freestyle half this shit and go home and call it fucking day.
Yeah, but at the same time,
it's not
Kevin
like
Durant might be saying that because he's not in the Jordan conversation. If he was in LeBron James' shoes, he'd be fighting for some more rings.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just saying.
That's a perfect example because Charlie got rings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Charlie don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's a perfect example. You know what I mean? Like, you know, is Clips of Durant of battle rap? It's a good example. I like that.
You trying to say he Durant because he went to Wild 'N Out, the winning team? Is that what you're saying?
Wow.
Wild 'N Out is a winning team?
Is that what they paid more than Smack? I guess they would be the winning team.
Yeah. I don't know how much you think they get paid for.
I was just getting you back for what you did to me.
Nah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'm sitting here trying to think about rebuttal, but I ain't Charlie Clips though, so I ain't got it, man. He's fire on Wild 'N Out though. Hey, so what's the next battle? Was it Ill Will?
Was that Ill Will?
I think I actually missed it.
It was Ill Will and T-Top before it was the announcement for
Hollow and John.
In London. Hey, shout out.
Nah,
Goods versus Rock is next.
Goods versus Rock is next?
Yeah, Goods versus Rock.
It was
Nah, it was no.
Goods and Rock.
Oh, because I thought after that was Romanian.
Romanian Circus last.
Yeah, we're still on point. We're still on point. The Hollow and John announcement.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Do y'all think John was bluffing? I think he was bluffing.
At that moment.
Hold on. Was it the London John and then Rockin' them? It was the London and Okay, so that moment, that specific moment, I thought it
was a surprise battle.
Yeah, I thought it was a surprise. At that point, it's not even that John. It's not. I don't even think about John in this situation. I feel like I thought it was like really about to happen. Like,
see, when I see Hollow and John on the stage earlier, I was like, what the fuck?
Until that nigga Smack was like, hold up.
Yeah.
Like you can tell he like, hold up. I ain't get paid enough for this shit.
For a minute though, he was like, Hitman gonna flip the coin. He was running with the joke.
Hey, that shit was fire though. Hey, that's the energy that we need. I'm almost mad that shit going down in London because of the simple fact that a nigga can't leave the fucking country. Come on, Smack. What the fuck, bruh? But shout out to my London boys.
I definitely didn't expect that one.
London boys.
London.
Yeah, I got a question. You think that the crowd cheers different, like with an accent in London?
Nah.
Yeah. No, because they don't. Because even they singers don't. Even they singers don't sing different. And when they sing it,
man, when I be hearing them cheering at the soccer game,
what's that one bitch name? She's super popular. Adele. She
sang like us.
Yeah. She's from London.
That's
but she's
music though. These are their normal voices.
But if they're normal voice, they're not talking.
What do you think of
He said cheer.
Key to it.
He said cheer.
I'm saying, what do you think of
cheer? So they're yelling though. They're excelling.
You probably would hear.
No, I'm saying you're gonna have your accent.
What do you think of y'all? That's a ball. That's a ball. Kill shots.
Exactly. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Hey, shout out to my London niggas.
You can't cheer in a different language.
A
cheer is a cheer.
I can't go, man. Ryder gonna go represent the trap over there for the boys. Even our cameraman can't go, man. We really like that over there.
I can't go because I ain't got it. Straight up. I mean,
but that was a fire announcement. London deserves some of the URL action too. I seen Shotty Horror tweet and show appreciation to URL for moving the culture.
I think he should be on there.
For moving the culture. I feel like he should be. But I think it's probably more on him than URL because you know he retired. So
he would come back for that, bro.
We don't know that. But we do know that. We know. Yeah. Shotty Horror will come back for URL. And he might. I think he might.
And he do.
Who would he battle?
Be alright.
He's twerk. My bad.
Wow, so they can bring you up all night.
It'd get ugly.
Man, that's for Shotty. That'd get ugly for Shotty. How you gonna put Shotty on the card and then say fuck Shotty?
It'd get ugly for him, man.
Because you said twerk, nigga.
I wouldn't come out of retirement for that.
For twerk now?
Nah, I don't want to catch a body back.
Nah,
Can we see him in Diggs?
Didn't they battle? They battled already, didn't they?
No.
They didn't?
And I could see that.
Yeah.
That could happen.
Yeah.
That might be possible.
At all.
That's very possible.
Whoa.
What got called for that?
Not bad at all.
Hey, that was fire. Let me get light. Hey, shit, I think we hit a home with that one. London. Okay, so moving on.
Some Goods and Rock.
Goods and Rock, appreciate you.
Goods and Rock. What did I say? What did I say when we did That's a Bar? What did I say about Goods and Rock?
What did you say when you did That's a Bar?
I said, can you talk that money shit to a nigga that's gonna rob you?
The answer is
yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Did it work?
Yes.
It did.
I don't think Goods won.
Did you look at the battle?
I watched it.
I don't think he won, but
I watched it. I don't think he won.
I didn't say
it made it harder to score. It made it way harder to score.
That was probably the best Goods I've seen in a long time.
Definitely the best.
Exactly what it is.
That's why I said I take back all that shit I said because he definitely surprised me.
Yeah,
He said
it was well, he still up.
Best Goods I ever seen.
That was best.
Might be the best ever.
I think it was the best Goods I've ever seen, and I think that I would go as far as to say I personally think Rock won the battle, but in a sense, Goods won the war because Goods won over more. We all knew what Rock was gonna do.
Yeah.
Goods won over everybody. Regardless if you feel like Goods won or lost, Goods showed people what the fuck he capable of. Now I bet next time we do some predictions and Goods is involved,
It's gonna be
a little different.
You know what though? There was something you said when we was talking about predictions, and you was like, you said Rock because you was like Goods ain't gonna be able to match his energy.
Yeah,
but Goods had energy.
But
I left that one
same thing
alone.
I was saying. You gonna get the best of both worlds in this battle. You know what I'm saying? Because Goods gonna do what Goods do, and Rock gonna do what Rock do, and you love both of them for what they do. You know, so you just gonna enjoy the whole battle.
I think Goods didn't. I was coming swag out. He had intensity.
I was on the side.
He had some bars.
When we singled out Goods on That's a Bar, y'all go check that episode out too. When we singled out Goods on That's a Bar, right? That one round, what was it? The second round?
Second round versus T-Top.
He had bars.
And that's what we said, he's capable of rapping when he want to rap. I done seen a nigga do ciphers and all that type of shit, so he could rap when he want to rap.
Well, then this is the battle that he wanted to rap.
That's the first time he did that.
That's the battle that he wanted to rap.
Yeah, I want to say when he tried to do that. When I think about when y'all niggas rap,
it wasn't the same.
I don't know if he just. I think what happened was, okay, Goods clearly lost the first. In my opinion, and I think that he would agree with that. And because Rock came out spazzed, it was a classic Rock round. He spazzed, right? So I feel like Goods didn't plan on doing that niggas rap thing, and so he tried to freestyle it just to try to get the crowd back on his side, and it didn't hit. It fell flat. But I do think that Goods should use that more.
That might have been why
I think he should write it.
That might have been why he had the intensity he had in the second round. Because I felt like in the second round he had his most like fire in him. It might be because that shit didn't hit. He's like, all right, I can't swag.
Well, not only that nigga Rock first round was crazy. It was crazy, and it was clear. It was like, damn.
Oh, that's right. The first round.
Damn,
and what else? The other thing I wasn't feeling in the first round. Goods to somebody else. He don't get credit for this. But he's not scared to try shit. But he do it in the Goods way. So that's what I think about when y'all niggas rap. That's trying something different. But what he tried in this one in the first round didn't like the Shantae Rock shit. It was like, come on, dog. You gonna keep on making, you know, like people making. What's happening, Shantae Rock? And he said it like 5 times. But it's like, come on, that's kind of corny. Like that's like what kids do in high school. Yo, you ain't Tay Rock, you Shantae Rock. Okay, you lost the first. Second round though.
Right.
Goods won that second.
Second round.
He won that second.
That was probably the first time I seen Rock's second round not be his craziest round.
They booed him in the second.
He never got booed before.
I'm gonna give credit to fucking Goods for that though. I felt like his second round was like he went at it a certain way where it took the power away from Rock to where they wasn't even trying to hit at a certain point. They weren't even trying to hit fuck Rock.
Had an angle. Goods had an angle, and you know what? It's an angle. I want to point this angle out because Goods ain't known to be an angler, right?
Right.
This angle killed Rock. The angle that nigga, if Smack ain't start promoting you with that bars over name shit and say you was his favorite, the fans followed Smack saying that. That's basically what he was saying. Like before that, you wasn't this. Before that, you wasn't that. Smack said, "This my new gunner," and then the fans followed. And then you think a nigga like me, I think back to the Tay Rock versus DNA. Smack said you gonna lose, get smacked the fuck out of here. And then Smack, and then Rock came back. How dare you say Smack, get smacked the fuck out of here. If I was Smack, I say you ain't getting your other half, son. Get your ass the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? And that's back when like Rock always been that nigga.
Right.
But when he became like the Rock, like the people's eyebrow, people's champion Rock. Like that's who Tay Rock is now. And Goods kind of exposed that the way nobody ever has, and it's surprising that nobody. It was a fire angle, and he played into it almost the rest of the battle. He just kept jabbing at that little angle right there, and
he did it in the third too.
Yeah, he just little jabs, just little jabs. He wasn't really like he didn't focus on it, but he had already brought the idea into play. You know what I mean? So, the way he broke that shit down. But to answer Spiff, you can talk that smooth shit to a nigga that's gonna ride you. but that nigga might still rob you.
That's the only point I was trying to make.
At the end of the day.
Because niggas will say it was the best goods they ever seen, but was it the best LeBron we seen this year too?
See that?
And what happened?
What happened? Just because it's not the best rock we seen and it is the best goods we seen doesn't necessarily mean goods won.
Right.
I honestly feel like it was this close to being just as good as Twerk and Shotgun, and I feel
Rock ain't get booed.
I feel like the crowd ruined it because
right.
It was like that was like premature booing. Like you boo when a nigga stinking it up, and then hit you with that final doo-doo. You don't fucking
final doo-doo.
You don't boo when you don't like one line.
Stick it up volume.
Ain't no more.
Yeah, you don't.
I think who was it? Who was it that they booed before?
They booed everybody.
Nah, yeah, everybody got
Everybody got booed. At one point or another, everybody got booed.
I think they was trying to make a point at a certain point.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. So that battle would have came out way better if the crowd didn't do that. Shout out Houston, y'all got an awesome crowd.
I was about to say, can you blame people for not liking shit though?
No, but we're talking.
Or they was just being disrespectful.
But you gotta understand. Okay, not liking shit is one thing, but we're not talking. We're talking about a nigga react. God, that was fire. God, that was fire. Oh, that wasn't fire right there though. Boo.
Yeah.
That was about that.
Yeah, it's like, come on, bro. Like,
and it wasn't like a short boo either.
Like it had a whole 16
How about this? You remember when they could boo Calico and he was like, y'all love me last year?
Yeah.
They booing niggas now. They like, y'all love me last, Bob. Like it's a whole like for real. They was just cheering, now they booing. Like, bruh, y'all niggas drunk. Y'all said,
you know what tripped me out though? When motherfucking Clip said
no bullshit.
It was a Clip second round. He was like, if y'all boo that nigga, y'all suck dick. And then people stopped booing. I'm like, for real though?
Cause they drunk. I don't know.
That was fire though.
I know I don't suck dick. I ain't bullshit. Oh, you booing nigga? Man, you suck dick, nigga.
That's a fire. That's a fire. Not to get booed.
Hey, stop for a little while.
Niggas gonna be using that shit.
You know what they were? Like, yeah, I don't suck dick.
They was going for a whole half an hour.
That nigga went to
start rapping.
As soon as he leave, I booing that though. I stopped booing, but as soon as he leave, I be waiting in the corner like it's about to go. Yo, shit lit though. Hey, so
they gonna boo in the car.
So I'm gonna be clear. I am biased for Tay-Rock. I'm also biased for Twerk. Yeah, man, these are just my guys. You won't see me on camera and just openly say they lost. Fact. You know what I mean? I just would let everybody else talk if I ever feel like they got like clearly beat. With that being said, I feel like this was a great battle. Tay-Rock clearly got the first. Goods clearly got the second. The third was debatable. I'm gonna lean into Rock. I suggest everybody even buy the pay-per-view as soon as it drop on YouTube. Check the shit out, man. Because it was a fire battle, though. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. And I see them showing respect to each other on Twitter, and I salute shit like that. Shotgun Suge and Twerk showing love on Twitter to each other. I salute shit like that. Because when you really go through a war, you know that. Like, you remember when we used to be in school, you fight a nigga, you respect that nigga more. Right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? These niggas went through war and they respect each other. And then there's other niggas like Loso is talking about how he killed Scotty because he don't feel like the nigga did nothing with him.
And I don't think he killed him. That's the name.
Hey, I'm just saying what the man told me. What's the next battle, y'all?
Ill Will. T-Top.
It felt like
T-Top let Nas down.
It felt like Ill Will did to T-Top what T-Top does to other people.
To everybody.
Right. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
God. That was the. Hey, we might as well go to the next battle. That is the perfect way to explain it.
Yeah, because it's clear he smoked them all 3 rounds.
That big, fat, funky.
That hurt.
Bro, how did he get him to do that, son?
No, that shit.
And that's another thing. See, Ill Will don't
stop singing that shit.
Time out, y'all. Is that a real song?
No, he made it up right there.
That shit up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
They just blew your mind.
No, because
I thought it was a real song, like that was going around.
I thought it was some Houston shit. That nigga said big, fat, funky Terrell. Nigga put it on right there. Big, fat, funky Terrell. I was like, what the fuck? Dog, I've been on Twitter.
That shit was fire.
Y'all niggas think I'm joking? I show you my YouTube search. I YouTube search
Funky Terrell.
Yes, sir.
Find the OJ.
It's gonna be right.
So is you saying it don't sound like an OJ song?
I mean, that's what I would have searched for.
You can't do backstabbers and big fat funky Terrell on the same.
What I say? What I say? Look at my searches towards the bottom. Look.
That ain't gonna work.
Big fat funky Terrell. He tried to spell it with the PH because he got it wrong. No. It gotta be one of these motherfuckers.
He was gonna search that shit till he found it. That nigga spelled big. That nigga spelled big with 2 G's.
Terrell was about to be with a side next.
This nigga Ill Will had me looking for that song so hard, man. I was like, yo, this shit gotta be on there. Everybody, oh shit.
Damn.
Whoa. You see? Everybody knew that motherfucker, man. How did they? What the fuck?
Now he's slapping cameras and shit.
What's the camera?
Will got you slapping. And then he said, "Hey, you looking like Adrian Broner." I was like,
I
didn't even know Adrian Broner was out there, dog.
Was that? Hey, so let's compare that to the D Rose moment.
Yeah, it was the Adrian Broner shit.
But yeah, was it on the level?
Yes.
If
not better.
Because he was right there.
D Rose was right there too.
D Rose wasn't on stage.
No.
He said, I hope your legs stay broke.
Yeah, he was on the balcony area.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? But
Adrian Broner was
right behind
the stage.
They give a fuck, nigga. This is battle rap, nigga. They boo AB too. What the fuck, AB, man? Yo, battle rap ain't fucking with you like that, cuz. He was like, shit, y'all know I beat Murder Mook, right? Y'all heard AB say that?
I thought you said you wanted to battle.
He said,
was it Summer Madness? Was it Summer Madness? What event was that he was battling somebody?
Yeah, was it Mook?
That was him and Mook.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You don't like, he loses fights though, don't he?
Yeah, that's what Ill Will was pointing out.
That's why he said.
That's like, I mean, like, you know, people don't fuck with losers.
Was that a 30, y'all?
30.
It was. I gotta go back and watch it, but
it was.
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch it.
That was a dirty curry. 30.
It was a 30.
It was a what?
It was a dirty curry.
It was a dirty. It was a really
a dirty curry.
Dirty curry.
Really?
Hey, I fuck with T-Top too, man. Alright,
T-Top won.
T-Top helped the boys.
He won the what?
He won half a round.
Had that. I wonder what the.
Oh no, I fuck with T-Top too.
But I think he lost that.
I fuck with T-Top too.
T-Top lost. T-Top lost that. And he wasn't himself, and it was like he knew it.
He said he won half a round.
But one thing about it is he kept fighting. He kept pushing. The one thing about T-Top did not stop rapping or nothing like that. So,
yeah,
he
was doing his thing. It wasn't.
You got
but some people will quit though. Some people.
Right.
Let's get into the next battle. Some people will quit. Right.
There was another scenario of he was losing. Ill Will was losing for a while. Not saying he was bad in his battles, but he was losing for a while, and it might have been like, nigga, I ain't losing no more. You know what I'm saying? And he
especially
did what he did.
I don't know.
Because like you paid that for shit.
I just feel like Ill Will do, yeah.
Like a lot, like on that level though.
One of the most, everybody, I said that was the best Ill Will ever, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody hit me and was like, no way, that's the best Ill Will ever. What about Johnny Alcatraz? First and foremost, I'm gonna address that real quick. If I say the best Ill Will ever and he do it in front of 1,500 people, don't compare it to some shit that was at Black Star, bro. Yeah. I know that shit was classic, but I'm talking about the best Ill Will that super matter, man.
Yeah.
That Black's what? To answer your question, yes, even since the Black Star days, he had the motherfucking tongue ring. Yeah. That was a scheme. You know what I mean? But
it was for all 3 rounds though. Like he was breaking this nigga down. Like
okay. So, that's what he don't do 3 rounds no more. Period. And that's what his problem is. And that's why I said in the prediction, I said T-Top was gonna win because Ill Will don't give us 3 rounds. I want to know, but he gave us 3 rounds and he
won.
Where did he find the Mark Henry ass niggas that he brought with him?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, them Australians.
I've never seen
black
them
Australians I be hearing about.
I've never seen them niggas
Aboriginal. Some old Aboriginal niggas, man.
Black Australians.
Them black Australian niggas, man. Them niggas is 8 feet tall, 400 pounds, all fucking rock.
700 pounds.
They ain't even muscle. Them niggas is all rock.
So somebody, because I missed that joint. So did T-Top do a thing and just lose? Because Ill Will did that.
No, T-Top wasn't T-Top.
He didn't do his thing neither.
T-Top got beat. T-Top didn't beat himself. T-Top got beat. And T-Top is like really one of my favorite niggas.
Ill Will did not come.
Not one of my favorite like I got people who I met in battle rap that's like my homies, and he's kind of my homie. I fuck with him. He looked out for the boys before, but I'm talking about just battle rap. Period. He's one of my favorite battle rappers, and he got beat. Period. I'm not gonna make no excuse for him. I can't make no excuse for him. He got beat. Yeah, what it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's fucked up.
Catch the next battle.
Last battle event.
Let Ali go
Talk about it.
Let Hayes talk about it. Let Hayes talk about it.
Get into this. I want to get into this. I was mad at a couple of y'all. But yeah, you gonna get into this.
Let Hayes talk about it. Go first, Hayes. What you think? Nitty versus Surf.
Hayes, talk about it.
Hayes, man.
I think you went to sleep.
Y'all want from me.
No, tell me what you want. Tell me how you feel.
What's up with your man?
Yeah, you talking about don't say fuck Surf. Why?
Y'all want from me, man.
That's your people.
Can I get a shot?
Did he
Can I
win?
get a kill shot?
This one right, it's right there.
I already took it.
So what happened?
You ain't look at it?
I missed this one too.
You did?
Yeah.
Alright, so I do it. You do it. Hayes want to do a grand entrance. This
Yeah, I do, because it's just
Sue Surf shocked the world, shook up the world first round. Everybody was happy. Motherfuckers was kissing babies and waving hands. Surf is home. It's lit, my nigga. Yeah, I mean, we back lit.
Little kid snuck in Nome to see this shit.
Rum Nitty, I actually missed Rum Nitty first round, but when I walked in, the boys told him he stumbled a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's
You got it right back though.
but he got it right back. He got it right back. Surf got round one clear. I walked in on round two. Yeah, I mean, granted, we was a little bit twisted at the time. Man, Surf had me going crazy because he talks that real street shit. I fucking love it, though. I love this shit. The 30 niggas in real life. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I don't want to give too many lines away because I want y'all to, spend some money.
The first round though, you said that?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying he talks that street shit.
We gotta go back and watch this shit.
Nitty got the second round. Nitty got the second round.
Okay, so you feel like Nitty got the second round? I don't know.
Listen,
I don't think so. I don't know.
I was hyping the dog shit though.
I didn't like it.
Time out! The dog shit was fire.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Dog, the nigga ain't like.
I didn't.
Why? Because he said Yorkie?
For 13 bars, I didn't like it.
If I could, can you find the ball rain out here?
Dog shit.
Surf.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Surf in the
Hey
second
yo,
round.
time out. You hold on, time out to you just because you ain't seen it yet. Cause I don't want what you say to become a distraction. And the thing about it is, I didn't love it until his closer where he said Surf dogging him, and I just thought it was fire.
That's a fact.
I just thought
I like nothing.
I thought when he brought
like the Pekingese.
I thought when he said Yorkie, this, that, he said a lot of joints. But it was like, okay, but is he still going or no or whatever? But then he hit him with the Surf dogging him. I'm like, whoa.
I didn't like it.
Whoa.
He could have gave you 4 dogs and been out of this.
Agree to disagree.
He went through the
He did 2 schemes that round 2.
Was fire.
He did 2 schemes that round 2.
X-Men scheme.
He went through almost every type of dog.
Now they did say something about, he said Mr. Incredible. But it was supposed to be, he said something about my arms reach.
Oh,
That was supposed to be Mr. Fantastic.
It was supposed to be Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's first
But
round too.
it made sense to me when he said
A
it.
book about dogs when he was locked up.
I think so.
You don't gotta read a book about that. Let me tell you some good shit. If
Oh, he
you
watched
if
the
you want to
dog
scheme,
when he got home.
if you want to scheme, all you gotta do is get on Google. You rappers, if y'all want to scheme, whatever y'all want to scheme about, Google it. Hey. Names of dogs. It's gonna tell you every name of every dog.
I don't want to hear nobody
So you turn it in a box.
What I want to know is where did he find the
I got a flower scheme. I'm a fucking nigga up with.
I don't want to hear nigga rap about
Nigga,
14 different types of
I don't
cats
give a
next
fuck
battle.
because I stand for deal.
You lost the second round. Surf lost the second round.
Dad for deal?
That's right, nigga.
What does that mean?
That's right in the 2 lips.
Where did you find?
Get your rose petal.
Where do you find, nigga?
Where did you find the Pomeranian?
Nigga, your sunflower, nigga.
Y'all on double impact next?
I just knew he was gonna say Pomeranian.
It was a whole lot of reaching in the round. I mean,
Pomeranian.
You trying to get
He didn't even go there.
So Ryder's officially only mad because he didn't say Pomeranian. If he would have said Pomeranian, he'd have brought it all home.
No, it was just full of reaches.
Same 4 dogs.
New Yorkie. I didn't like it either.
The New Yorkie was fire.
That was that fire.
I get it.
Oh, he said New Yorkie?
Yeah.
No.
See what I'm saying? You
No.
ain't even see it.
No.
I didn't like it.
Dog. He said something out west. See? Exactly. You can't help it. Fire.
He can't help it.
He said he fire out west, but when it come to New York, he something like that. Fire.
It's not fire.
Okay, so y'all got Rum One in a second.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and fucking debate for Surf after what he did in the third. So
do you feel like if Rum didn't fuck up in the first, would that have been a debatable round?
It depends on how bad the fuck up was, because he got it right back.
That's
not for me, because I only looked at it one time.
Surf first round was fire, but Nitty first round was super fire too.
I gave all the boys, my password after we looked at it, so I ain't have a chance to
read. I'm very interested in what happened. What happened in the third?
Fuck, I write on Twitter for other people passwords.
Battle rap trap, you're not allowed to watch no more.
To walk me to the front door?
I tweet and say that who gonna give me their password. We spend on this shit. Fuck you, B. We support the culture. Look, this Patron is for the culture. Hold on, y'all. We gotta make one point because we on camera. We be forgetting this. Like, what we talking about again?
I'm asking you. You said we had to make it point.
Hey, no, didn't I say when we did the predictions though? Didn't I say that was a possibility that would happen?
What, he was Jersey?
Yeah.
I think I tweeted during the battle. I was like, don't say Jersey. I said that like in the first or second round.
He said
I should have said it. I should have said it in the third round. Like, don't say Jersey. He ain't said it in the first or second.
But he said he's asked what happened in the third. I said as long as the amount of time it takes from him to walk from here to that front door was how long his round was.
Jersey.
So is it fuck Surf?
It's not fuck Surf.
It's fuck that round.
Just stop doing that.
Yeah.
Did that round fuck anything up for the night?
No, you know what?
Yes.
I feel personally like it fucked up the whole night.
Hey, you know what though? We could kind of, when we talking about with DNA and JC though, like, does that one round he fucked up? Does that lose it for him?
Yeah, he gave away the whole shit. Like it was. Like,
it fucked the night.
Listen,
he threw that joint away. Like
I had Surf up 2 rounds. I disagree with them. I had Surf up 2 rounds. When he Jersey the third, I tweeted out and said Rum Nitty 30. I don't give a fuck. That's just how I feel. You know what I mean? You're not gonna hear me say Sue Surf won this battle. If anything, I said Sue Surf won it with an asterisk by it. It don't count. It don't count as a win to me. For me personally, Rum Nitty ain't win because he got. For me, Rum Nitty got beat 2 rounds.
Rum Nitty ain't win. Surf just lost.
But I'm not gonna call it a win for Surf.
Nah, man, I feel like Rum got that.
I feel like Surf.
He won.
Surf didn't.
Y'all gotta remember, I didn't see Rum Nitty first, and this is the last battle of the night, so I need to rewatch it maybe.
Yeah.
If you ain't seen the first, that's why you got him going in too.
But they say he won the second. I don't feel like he won the second. Surf, no, I love that street shit. It don't matter, yo. I love that. When it comes down to it, I love that street shit, man. I love battle rap. It's all good, but
Surf was wigging.
It's like that nigga who know how to put on a suit and deal with these niggas, and then but nigga, my heart is healed.
Yeah.
That shit, the Surf talking is. My heart is dead, man. The nigga talking that motherfucking gun charge, scale, on the block, stupid hours. He talking that life. He talking that battle rap trap shit.
Third round,
and then he named 13 dogs in the midst of that.
Yup.
Hey, it was something new.
That's super impressive, right?
No, it's not. Third.
That's fire, right?
You banging up watching the dog show? Like, what's going on?
Man, listen, I told you I got a flower scheme. Y'all niggas think I'm playing. Don't make me rap that to y'all too.
We already going back to that. We already battled back to that.
I guess I'm gonna throw my flower scheme away though.
It might be 5.
It's fire. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's fire.
It was a lottery. You could get hit with the pottery.
You know what I mean, nigga?
Hey, there was something you was talking about though. When we was doing predictions. You was talking about how like if Rum Nitty lost, like it would kind of knock him down. So like with what happened now, where is people? Is everybody at the same place? Like,
I think it kind of hurt Nitty. I kind of hurt Nitty. In a sense of shooting him up.
I don't think it hurt Nitty. I don't think it hurt Nitty.
If he cooked next battle,
it just didn't help him.
Yeah.
And now if
it made it not matter.
That's what I'm saying.
It made it not matter.
If Surf would have finished that third,
that's what I'm saying.
It might have hurt him.
But it didn't happen though.
So now we got Bridge next, right?
Yeah, so I just feel like Rum stays exactly.
Didn't even give us no subtitles, man. Like
it was probably in that third somewhere.
Damn, it was lost in translation.
You get what I'm saying? Like that's what fucked me about the whole battle. You know, rewatching it, I said, man, where the fuck is the subtitle?
Go back to the battle and see if the rest of the round pop up in subtitles.
What you mean?
Yeah, like down on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It just keeps going. That would make it off, and then it just keeps going.
Like I rewatched that battle today, and I'm like,
fuck, I gotta put it in subtitles or something.
Rum gave us a subtitle. You get what I'm saying?
But you know what? He did.
But like, so where we at with this? Cause this one running. Was it? You tired of holding that? You need a break?
Yeah, nigga, wrap this shit up.
How long you got to break for me?
Wrap this shit up.
Yeah. Nitty 2-1.
Alright, I
still got served.
I still got an incomplete
battle. Cause Sir, I mean, his first 2 rounds, I'm sorry to say.
What you call it, Rob?
Just cause you
right.
okay.
2-1, yes.
Okay,
that's because the dog scheme was so long. If the dog scheme wasn't so long, you would.
It's his fault he made the scheme that long. I was mad the whole time that shit was going on. I was mad.
The dog scheme was fire.
So you saying Rum's second round was better than Sir's?
The dog scheme was fire.
What round was the dog scheme in the second?
You quit in the third.
From now on, to me, this is the dog round, and I have
you quit in the third.
Because he talked about dogs for a break, like through the middle of the ring.
That's why we gotta do this off camera, y'all. We gotta sign them out, yo. Right. This is our known prediction. So on the 1 to 10, what we giving this, and on the ranking for those who can rank the knowns, probably just us 3 and maybe Smith. Where does it rank on all the knowns? Top 3, top 2.
Oh, known wise?
I know there's 8.
It's up there.
Top 5.
It's up there.
We missed the top 5.
It's up there. It's really
top 5 knowns.
Top 5 there.
No, we that was only the known review.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You said,
I want to move on.
You said wrap it up like we had to.
We need to wrap up the known review.
Okay.
And 4 more topics, bro.
Yeah, I felt like we was talking for a minute.
Yeah.
You made it sound like it was, alright, it's over.
No, he need to put a jump. Look at him. He look like he hurting.
Give him a zeal.
Just that one arm. I got some in the car.
Hey, yo, I think this is one of the best motherfucking knowns.
Nah, fact.
Top 2.
He said a zip.
Top 2.
Top 2 or 3.
You must ain't had a zeal yet.
Nah.
Top 2 or 3. I gotta wait till the battles come out. We got a classic and a near classic. Girls and Rock the near classic. Surf and Twerk the classic. Loso and Scotty, great battle. Me and JC got some classic material out of both.
Yeah.
Ill Will 30 classic performance.
A lot of good shit.
And then if Surf would have brought that shit home, it would have been undeniable.
Yeah, it'd been one of the greatest. It'd have been one of the greatest cards.
It would have been the greatest return ever.
You know, it was like a great ass movie with a horrible ending.
Yeah,
that's just what
it was like Infinity War.
Huh? No, Infinity War was fine.
No, but it was like the ending, the way that it ended. It was like the way that it ended.
Everybody. That was
it was like the way that it ended. It was like
everybody died.
No. But you know what I'm saying? But no, you had your fans leaving out the motherfucker joint like, what the fuck?
No, that was fine. Only kids did that. Only kids was like, oh, man. Real niggas like, yeah. We back lit. Hey,
so what's gonna happen?
Sign it out, man. Hey, we right back. We about to get right back into matter of fact, the next topic we're gonna talk about choking a battle rap real quick anyway. It's 4 in the morning. I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it. I can't even sleep.
Kombucha, how you say that shit?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's got the probiotics.
Yeah, try to get some of that
probiotics?
Yeah.
Good. What the fuck is that?
That shit.
Man, it's smart. Basically, it's black tea and green tea. Yeah,
if that means clean you out.
I do that.
It's black tea and green tea, and they use yeast and something else.
It's fermented.
What's it called? Fermented.
It has a small amount of alcohol in it.
Yeah,
not enough to get you drunk. You have to drink
enough of that shit.
We lit? Loud?
You have to get rid of it.
It depends on what flavor you get. If you get a bunch of mixed flavors, nah, you get a
sneaky
regular.
motherfucker.
What are you doing? Are we lit already?
You notice this is how I get some of the best time. When I'm saying y'all, I'm already
yeah, it's supposed to be good for you.
That shit.
I got it. Yeah, it is. It tastes kind of like a
I made that up in my mind last month.
It's kind of like
Halo.
They don't do
baby.
Nah, bro.
It's like Halo.
There's a couple ginger rails over here for the fellas. You know?
That shit got fructose in it.
Baby.
We gonna go ahead and start some motherfucking show up. I'm about to have some motherfucking liquor, man. Fuck y'all if y'all judging me.
Ain't mad at you.
We ain't judging.
I did 2.5 days, man.
I'm almost 30 days strong. You know what I'm saying?
Like, the nigga AA meeting introduced himself just now. 30 days. 30 days. Give it up his 30 days strong one time. Wait for my button.
Now I'm not taking nothing from Ryder's 30 days, but Ryder is fortunate enough to be able to drink beer. I can't drink beer, so
all that shit tastes the same.
No, it don't. Because beer don't. I imagine beer tastes like piss because it looks like piss.
I don't like how y'all just jumped me on agreeing with each other like that.
Well.
I mean, that's how I
you're in the room full of alcoholics and you say some crazy shit about liquor.
Oh, you're an idiot for saying that, XL. I don't understand the analogy. So you're an asshole.
Alcoholics like, yeah, beer and liquor is to know the fuck it's not.
But it's exactly what it felt like.
That's in my brain juice.
That's what it felt like. That's what you get. That's what you get.
They got me back.
Coke and crack the same thing. I mean, but who the fuck you mean?
No, it ain't.
No, it's not.
I know that.
Shit, man. Okay. Shit, hold on. So what we gonna talk about? What did I send in the group, man?
All over the place, baby.